From our region to yours, this is AMI Toronto.
I'm Kelly MacDonald for Accessible Media at the Sherway Academy of Music, where a unique camp is held. It's called Rock's Cool, a music camp for teens who want to take their instruments to the next level and gain experience playing in a group setting. I got to talk to the two men who founded Rock's Cool.
Simon Lucas-Savage is the gentleman behind the power of the children. I've got to say that, Simon, because I see you work with each child, take them on and take them under your wing and do so many neat things. What happens day one when things kick off?
Day one when things kick off, it's the greatest musical experiment that at least a music educator can have, because you get a room full of really eager, talented musicians who don't play together on a very regular basis. And literally, I give them a recording or a piece of sheet music and say, go. You've got an hour. And then that sets the watermark for the week.
Does each person come in with their instrument of choice, and do they extend to something else?
We've been really lucky to get a lot of multi-instrumentalists through our program, you know, particularly between something like the guitar and the bass. I mean, you know, most guitar players, they like to be up front and be the center of attention, but at the same time, I mean, the bass player, he's got to be standing back and being cool, you know what I mean? So it's getting those two perspectives. The way to get the best out of people is to demonstrate your best. So I mean, music has been part of my life ever since I was about 4. Probably actually a little before that, but in terms of playing music. So, I mean, to limit myself in order to, you know, not get further progress just generally outside of the box, I mean, that as a musician, you can't really do that and expect, you know, amazingness.
The drummer sits behind his kit, while the band members watch Simon for cues. Bass player Mitchell McBroom.
How many times have you come to the camp?
This is my second time coming to the camp.
What makes you keep coming back?
Well, I love to play music, and being able to play music at a camp is just great.
Guitarist Reed McMaster.
What do you hope to achieve by the end of the week?
I guess just experience playing with more musicians and a lot of time playing in a band, because it's a really rare opportunity to get these days. And just being able to play with other musicians that have the same talent level as you, or even better.
Christina Alcamo plays both the electric and acoustic guitar for the band.
Christina Alcamo is the, shall I say, veteran of the group. You've been here 14 times.
Yeah.
Tell us what makes you keep coming back.
I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Like, it doesn't really feel like a camp, like someone's just like directing you around. Like, it's just like you get a lot of freedom to just like express yourself. Playing music with other people, you just kind of like bond with them naturally. So you really don't have to like get over it. Like, you just kind of have that kind of like emotion with like everyone else playing music.
Bill Zufeld is the facilitator for the Rock's Cool camp. Bill, how did this camp ever come to be? Who inspired it?
Well, it was actually after Simon and I had seen the School of Rock, the movie, and this was just in 2004, and in 2005 we decided, hey, we can do that at the Sherway Academy of Music. And initially we had it as Kids Can Rock, which is still as a website, but we modernized it and put it a bit cool in there with rockscool.ca.
At Rock's Cool Rock Camp, I'm Kelly MacDonald for Accessible Media.